Hello, my name is Marcus and welcome to 5 Simple Drinks, where I make a drink. Where I make 5 drinks using 3 ingredients or less to an overarching liquor. And today it is whiskey. Despite the look and the fact that it says maple syrup on the back, this is in fact whiskey I poured into this one. Alright, now you must excuse me, because I've recorded 4 Sunday tastings and 1 other 5 Sunday drinks today, coming up to a total of 9 drinks having drunk. Try to keep, alcohol level to a minimum, but 9 drinks is gonna get most people a little bit tipsy at best. Of course, if you're watching this in America, I'm European, so the fact that I'm not blackout drunk right now is because I'm a fucking European. I gotta handle my fucking liquor. Seriously. One joke in Family Guy where Peter's like, I don't know how many drinks I can drink and drive. 7. He's hit a lady. 6. 6? 7 B? That's fucking pre-party, mate. Anyways, like I'm on 9 shots and drinks and stuff. We're continuing with whiskey. One of the more potent drinks. Most of these are going to be 2 ingredient ones, but I do have a little surprise for you. Now I'm not going to make some of the big ones, whiskey sour or an old-fashioned, simply because most of them demand bitters, and I have no way of getting a hold of bitters. I seriously need to figure that out and get a hold of some bitters and have that be like a drink thing. Also, they are like more than 3 ingredients, but I need to figure out where I can get a hold of some bitters. Anyways, let's pour in a little bit here. We're starting off with a simple drink. To be simple, that's the entire point of it. Whiskey and some cola. It's the cheap brand, it's still red, but it's the cheap brand. I had some laying around, so I might as well just use them. Whiskey and cola. Got drunk as fuck up this one night. Regretted it ever since. But this is, by the way, it's Queen's Marriage whiskey I'm going to be using for these ones. All these are kind of neutral and can take whatever. So, a whiskey definitely goes a bit more through in something like this, which is why I prefer rum and coke, because the rum doesn't punch as much through as a whiskey here does. So that's. But it tastes good. You can drink it all night. This is where I bring in, because a whiskey is a high level one, right? Like whiskey drinkers are seen as high. So whiskey is one of those real expensive liqueurs that you're like, whiskey, drink whiskey. Therefore, it takes the more expensive mixture to put into it. And what is the more expensive? Juice. And if you think I'm joking, go check out the price of soda, go check out the price of juice, and you'll be like, what the fuck? Now I've just bought some cheap apple juice, but some of the best juices, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, some of these really good ones, the ones you want to get, they're, I'm not even kidding, 3 times as expensive as for 1 liter as 1.5 liters of soda. So when I say juice is the more expensive one, I'm not joking. Like, the fact that I can get this 1.5 liter just about the same as 1.5 liters of soda, that's weird. But pour some apple juice in there. I would say something like a Coca-Cola, not Coca-Cola, but just something like a cola, and I kind of know that there's something in it because it's not quite as bubbly and stuff. This just looks like a glass of apple juice. There's apple juice. There's nothing weird about it. There's some apple juice. Cheers, mate. That's not just apple juice. As I think apple fits better with the whiskey. Probably comes from the whiskey sour. You want it to be in something sour, and apple juice is a little bit more sour. If you disagree with me, you've never had apple juice. It's a bit more sour than a soda is. Which is fine. Maybe like a lemon soda would actually be better fit than cola. Now that I think about it. Well, too late. I already got 5 drinks to make for you. I've bought the ingredients. Double sipping this bath bar. That's actually quite tasty, really. something that actually quite fits well together. Really is top notch. Top notch in that. Next up, I'm gonna pour it afterwards. Ginger beer. I think we're continuing on that sour one, because ginger beer is quite a bit sour. So continue on that thing of like it has to be sour. Sour. Oh boy. I'm supposed to like sit down and edit as well after this one. So if some of the videos kind of badly edited, you know why. This of course is really clear. Trying to give the rest to my girlfriend here. She loves those. She loves ginger beer. I don't get why. Ginger ale is a bit better if you ask me. Should have used it in here, but I couldn't get a hold of some because it's fucking rare. Ginger beer. Oh yeah, I never rare. Stupid. Stupid, I tell you. You know, I said sour. Ginger is not sour. That's not how I would describe it. But this is sort of neutral. I don't know. It's like drinking water with sparkles in it. I don't get it. Like, not the whiskey nor the ginger beer has any taste in this. But that is my taste buds just destroyed now. You know, I'm not getting like anything whatsoever from this nor this. Nothing. There's really nothing in it. What the fuck? That's so weird. Oh god, my taste buds have been destroyed. Anyways. Moving on now. Gonna pour the whiskey in first here. But now we're actually going to add a level to this 5 drinks, simple drinks episode. Yep. Because I had here some homemade lemonade. Now this was full. Then my girlfriend discovered that I had made some, and now it's not full anymore. She likes it. So, some homemade lemonade. How did I make it? Well, it's quite simple. You take, well, for this particular recipe, you can always add something to it. But for this particular recipe, I took 1 deciliter of water, 100 grams of sugar, dissolve the sugar in the water, put it in the container with the juice of 5 lemons, and then I added cold water to make it less sour. And pop it in the fridge until you need it. And there you go, that's just simple. And if you want it to be a little bit more sweet, add some more sugar and water, which is just about, you know, simple syrup. I don't think it's quite the measurements of simple syrup, but it's pretty close. If you want a bit more sweet, do that. If you want it less sour, but the same amount of sweetness, add the 1 less lemon and add some more cold water. It is best to leave it in the refrigerator for a day or two to really allow it to become how it is meant to be. And on that soundness, that's really good. With that in it, even still really bloody delicious. Alright, that's 4 drinks done. Let's move on to the final drink. Let me just give a sec. Alright, just checked on my camera battery life as well. It's not dying just yet. Well, you know what? My nose is bringing out this glass. I'm taking this one away. Bringing this one out. I do believe this episode, I'm recording these episodes on the same day. I do believe this one's out before, so it's explained. That's Pendleton whiskey, anyways. Just because this is going to be quite a bit more strong, and I want a good whiskey in it. It's going to be quite a bit more strong. Because we start off with the juice of a lemon. Yes, the entire juice of an entire lemon. So can I not squeeze it into here? Look how smoothly that's going. fuck. That didn't go as smoothly as I wanted to. It just sprayed up on me. Trying to do this. Oh shit, one of the corks just fell into it. That's okay, it's okay, I can drink around it. Bam, okay, that's as much. Okay, wasn't as smooth as I had hoped. Simple syrup. Yeah, just about there. I don't know how much to pour in. I'll keep it there. And then we're going to add some whiskey. That's quite plenty. It's gotta be quite strong, and I'm already freaking fucked up. And stir it around here with the knife. Only the fanciest of details at me. And there we have whatever the hell this is. Is this a whiskey sour? I know it's not. I know it's not. It's a weird recipe. Adding so much lemon, fresh squeezed lemon juice and some simple syrup, topping with the whiskey. Boy. Very interesting, very interesting. I'll have to enjoy it slowly and carefully. But that is 5 simple drinks using whiskey. You want to recap? Let's recap on whiskey and cola, whiskey and apple juice, whiskey and ginger beer, whiskey and lemonade. Use the homemade kind, buy some, I don't care. And of course, whiskey, freshly squeezed lemon juice and some simple syrup to make whatever the hell this is. 5 drinks using whiskey. I can't believe it's taken me this long into the series before doing a video on whiskey. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!